Okay, so I'm making a lot of the same mistakes. Um, I'm missing high a lot. So the first thing I would do is look back at the video and see how much I'm moving. My guess is that I'm dancing around a lot here in the rests. I'm really trying to play with a lot of life and energy. And I think I might need to take fewer risks and maybe miss fewer notes. You can't really get away with missing that many notes. So the other thing that I seem to be missing a lot of is this figure, the descending figure. So first thing I'm going to do is play it slowly. So sometimes I crescendo through it, and I think that sounds better. And sometimes I think I aim almost too much energy at the first little bit. There's a precarious balance in there somewhere. So if I could get it to come out that way every time, that's my goal. So a lot of what I'm going to have to do now is practice a lot more repetitions. A lot more repetitions. But I have to practice the repetitions with that kind of approach. So now I'm going to go back to the beginning and see if I can hit the same thing. Yeah, so I mean, Sousa marches probably, honestly, have always been a weak spot for me, which is ironic since we play a fair amount of them in the pops. And you know, this light, clear style is something I actually have to work pretty hard on. So I think a lot of what I would do at this point is back off, less volume. I know it says fortissimo. It's not a fortissimo kind of lick. Good. So what I'm doing as I go along is noticing, for instance, the first time through the first strain, bum 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 bum, I was like too jacked up and rigid for that, and chip the notes as a result. So the second time, I was focusing on trying just to kind of sing through it and be more jocular, like I think the music calls for. So then let's see. I think the notes that I'm missing as I go through, again, is a product of over adjusting. So if I play the second half slurred mezzo piano, I can kind of maybe see where my mistakes are being made in terms of over adjusting. Let's see. Oh, whoops. So I'm definitely squeezing way too much when I get up to the top there. So I need to go back and make sure that I'm supporting, because I think I'm trying to do a little bit too much with my lips. Sharps, when you switch from the A to the G sharp, you're moving a lot of tubing, and right now I'm sort of chipping off the top. My guess is that I'm pretty sharp, so I'm going to go back again and a little bit slower for pitch. That note I have to really focus on sitting down on. Then when I take a breath, just making sure I stay organized, right? Don't panic. You don't need a huge breath here. There's plenty of places to take breaths. I'm talking to myself, by the way. So that's better. I'm playing a little bit more focused through the center, and now I have to build up my speed. So the next tempo I would take would be a little bit faster, not back up to speed yet. Smooth as possible. There's places still yada I'm way over adjusting for that D, so I have to stay up. I might even make myself a little note here to stay up. So now I'm going to rest for a few minutes and come back and do it again. looks to me like some of my practice worked. I'm definitely more consistent on the going over the top in measure 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And I think partially that's because I'm not dancing around during those quarter rests. So that seems more stable to me and feels better. And I think it's helping me get through it more. All it is for me to do now, really, is to build up a little bit more endurance. For months I've been teaching and playing short clips, and this is a little bit longer. So probably part of what I'm going to do between now and my next session is I'm going to play more etudes. I'm going to play for, 2 minutes at a time to make sure that I've got the, and also in this range. So I'll probably play some Smith top tones. I don't even need to do Smith top tones. Goldman would be fine. But I'll probably start running through etudes more, and that'll give me a little bit more endurance. It's not tremendously lippy. It's just I'm not used to playing for that long period of time. So I'll see you next time. Well, it's getting a little better, a little bit more consistent. Some places blippy here, some places blippy there, and just going to keep working at it. Okay, so this is day 3 of practicing pretty focused on this Sousa excerpt. I would say that's definitely my best run through yet. I had a chip the first time through on the second part on that concert G, and another chip somewhere around there, just more of a blip the second time. I think a big difference for me here is that while I normally do Caruso every day, I skipped it today before this, and everything felt much more responsive and less stiff. So that's a good thing for me to know. I suppose it wouldn't be that much of a surprise. I'm going to try it again and see if it comes out better. Okay, so I'm pretty pleased with that. It wasn't perfect. There were some little blips. I'm going to listen back to it and see if the rhythm was good. There's a part of me that worries that some of those big open spaces, I possibly check out a little bit, either come in late or come in early. So I'll definitely check it for that. But I generally would be pleased if I played it like this in an audition. If I'm making a recording, I might try to do it one more time. I might try to get it cleaner than that. I think that the character is good. I think the sound is good. I think it's pretty consistent. That's the thing that I want to work on more. So be sure to go to my webpage, benwrightTrumpet.com. There's lots of free stuff. And look around and see what seminars are going on, and enjoy your practice.